Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great, because we have a very interesting topic today. It's me again, Ruslan, and the INFAPORTFINANCE channel. I am happy to welcome you to our channel, where we discuss the most important and interesting issues of our time. And I have a new video for you that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Today, we are going to talk about something that many of us are concerned about. Today, we dive headfirst into a question that has plagued minds for centuries. Why do the rich get even richer? It is indeed a mystery that interests many. Why do the rich get even richer? This is a question that millions of people around the world ask themselves. We see some people living in luxury while others barely make ends meet. We've all heard those whispers, right? They were lucky from birth. They had a head start. They were born into wealthy families or inherited an inheritance. But is this really the case? They know something we don't. They have some secret knowledge or connections that help them succeed. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not about luck. It's not just chance or luck. There is something more behind their success. And it's not about some secret society. There are no conspiracies or secret clubs that control everything. The truth is that there is a method to this madness. The success of rich people is often related to their approach to life and business. A set of principles, strategies, and habits that pave the way to financial freedom. These are not just random actions, but carefully considered steps. And you know what? Those secrets? They're not so secret anymore. Nowadays, information is available to everyone, and everyone can learn these principles. They are not so secret anymore. We live in the age of information, and all it takes is a willingness to learn and put that knowledge into practice. We'll open the safe and tell you the whole truth about what it really takes to climb that ladder of wealth. No more guessing, no more dreaming. It's time to act. It's time to take your financial destiny into your own hands and start building the life you deserve. Let's figure out how to do it together and start our journey to financial freedom right now. Let's face it, the world is full of get-rich-quick schemes and empty promises. But what is it really? It's not about shortcuts. It's about understanding the game and playing it smarter. We're going to bust some myths, dispel illusions, and really get to the bottom of what it takes to build long-term wealth. Stop dreaming of the lottery, stop waiting for the weather. It's about taking action, making smart choices, and building a solid foundation for your financial future. So if you're tired of feeling like you're stuck on the sidelines while others are shoveling money, stay tuned. Here's where the fun begins. We won't just talk about the problem. We're going to dive into solutions. Over the next few minutes, I'll lay out a plan of action for you, a step-by-step guide to understanding the principles of wealth creation. We'll cover everything from setting financial goals to mastering the art of investing, from developing a bulletproof mindset to harnessing the power of networking. This is your chance to learn from the best, adopt their strategies, and start writing your own success story. So fasten your seatbelts, hit the subscribe button, and get ready to change your financial life. Let's go. So friends, let's talk about goals. Not the ones you score on the soccer field, but the ones that bring wads of cash into your bank account. You see, the rich? They don't just hang around hoping for the best. They have a plan, a financial map that guides their every move. They know what they want and are focused on getting it. And you know what? You can do the same thing. The first thing we need to find out is what you're aiming for. What does financial freedom look like for you? Owning a mansion on Rublevka? Early retirement and traveling the world? We're not talking about some vague dream like, I want to be rich. We're talking about specific, measurable goals. Imagine you're building a skyscraper. You don't just start stacking bricks and hope for the best. You need a project. You start with a solid foundation, then build floor by floor, reaching milestones along the way. The same goes for your finances. Break your big, challenging, audacious goals into smaller, more manageable pieces. These are your short-term victories. And that's where SMART goals come in. You've probably heard about this already, but it's worth repeating. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each element is critical to success. Specific means no more vague aspirations. Measurable means you can track your progress and stay motivated. Achievable means setting realistic goals. Relevant means that your goals should align with your values. And time-limited means you have to set deadlines to be accountable to yourself. Now let's talk about the big players. About Abramovich, about Tinkoff, about the Deripaskas of this world. These guys are where they are for a reason. They set ambitious goals and then relentlessly pursued them. They understood that wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. And they never lost sight of their long-term vision. So take an example from the best. Learn from their path, study their strategies, and adopt their way of thinking. Because if they can do it, so can you. Stay tuned because in the next act, we'll dive into creating a business plan that will make these financial goals a reality. So, aspiring tycoons, let's talk about business plans. You may be thinking that it's just a formality, that it's not that important. But let me convince you otherwise. I know. Sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, right? But it's actually much more interesting and important than you think. But trust me, it's the secret ingredient, the magic formula that separates the dreamers from the doers. It's what helps you turn your ideas into reality. You see, a business plan is not just some boring document that you stash away in a drawer. It's a living document that will guide you every step of the way. This is your map to wealth. It is your guide to success that will help you avoid many pitfalls. Your plan to build an empire. This is your chance to build something great, something that will bring you income and satisfaction. This is where you set out your vision, define your goals, and outline a strategy to achieve them. This is your chance to think about how you will grow and develop. It's like planning a road trip across the country by car. You have to know where you are going and how you will get there. You don't just jump in the car and drive off, do you? You have to be prepared for any surprises along the way. You'd map out a route, plan your stops, and make sure you had enough money for gas. It's exactly the same with business. Planning is the key to success. First things first, we need to do an inventory. And I'm not talking about counting the cans of stew in your closet right now. I'm talking about the valuation of your financial assets and liabilities. In other words, what you have and what you should. Your assets are the things that make you money. Your cash, your investments, your property. Your obligations are what empties your bank account. Your debts, your loans, your monthly expenses. Understanding this balance is crucial because it gives you a clear picture of your starting position. This tells you how much gas you have in the tank before you hit the road. Once you know where you are, you need to figure out where you're going. And that means mapping out your financial needs. How much money do you need to earn to achieve your goals? What are your anticipated expenses? What investments will help you achieve this? That's where things get detailed. We're talking spreadsheets, forecasts, and maybe even a few overnight calculations. But what can you do? You can't catch a fish out of a pond without work, right? The more detailed your plan, the better equipped you will be to handle the vicissitudes of the financial market. Section 4. Think like a tycoon. Growth strategies. This is where the real fun begins. Developing growth strategies. This is where you tap into your inner tycoon, channel your inner Abramovich or Tinkoff. How are you going to multiply that money? Are you looking to invest in real estate, start a part-time job, master the stock market? The possibilities are endless. But remember, it's not just about making money. It's about making money work for you. Create passive income streams that generate wealth while you sleep. So friends, Put on your thinking caps and get ready to strategize your way to financial freedom. So, entrepreneurs and would-be tycoons, we've set our goals, our business plan is solid, but we're not throwing ourselves into the deep end just yet. Before you think about launching your product, bringing in those investors, or quitting your job, we should talk about market analysis. Imagine you're scouting the scenery before an important game. You want to know who you're dealing with, right? You must understand the playing field, the rules of the game, and what it takes to win. Market analysis is the gathering of information. It's understanding the forces shaping your industry, the trends driving demand, and the challenges you may face along the way. First, let's talk about trends. The business world is constantly evolving, and if you don't pay attention, you will be left behind. Remember how Euroset didn't see the arrival of online commerce? The key is to identify these emerging trends early, ride the wave, and adjust your strategy accordingly. Is the demand for organic products growing? Is technology changing the way people consume your industry's products? Stay one step ahead, anticipate these changes, and you'll be in an advantageous position. Section 3. Know your enemy. Competition. In the world of business, competition is an unavoidable reality faced by all companies, regardless of size or industry. Now let's talk about competition. It is not just a struggle for survival, but also an opportunity for growth and development. Every industry has it, those pesky competitors vying for the same piece of the pie. Competitors may be direct or indirect, but they are all out to win your customers' attention and money. But here's the thing, competition isn't a bad thing. In fact, it can be a powerful motivator that pushes you to improve. Competition forces you to find new ways to stand out and offer something unique. It forces you to improve, innovate, and constantly strive to do better. This constant striving for improvement helps you stay one step ahead. The key is to study your competitors, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and find ways to stand out from them. Competitor analysis helps you identify opportunities for improvement and innovation. What unique value can you offer that they can't? It could be a unique product, service, or even approach to customers. What is your secret ingredient? It's what makes your business special and attractive to customers. Once you unravel this code, you will be on your way to taking your place in the market. Success comes to those who are not afraid of competition, but use it as a springboard for growth and development. Section 4. Warren Buffett's strategy. And who better to learn from than the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett? This guy is a master at analyzing the market. He doesn't just follow trends, he anticipates them. He's not just investing in companies, he's investing in industries. He takes a long-term view, looking for a business with a sustainable competitive advantage. He is not interested in quick deals or get-rich-quick schemes. He plays the long game, and that's how he made his billions. So take Buffett's strategy to heart. Do your research, understand the forces shaping your industry, and make strategic decisions based on solid data. Because in the business world, knowledge is power. Section 1. The art of uniqueness, creating a winning product. So, innovators and would-be entrepreneurs, we've assessed the playing field, we know the competition, now it's time to create something truly special. We're talking about your product or service. This is your brainchild, your masterpiece, the culmination of all your hard work and brilliant ideas. But here's the thing, it has to be more than just good. It has to be exceptional. It should solve a problem, fulfill a need that your target audience didn't even know they had. Section 2. Stand out from the crowd. The game of differentiation. Remember, we're not just here to participate, we play to win. And in a crowded market, that means standing out from the crowd. Think about it. Why do you choose one product over another? Is it price, quality, brand name? Perhaps it's the emotional connection, the feeling you get when you use it. Finding your unique selling proposition, the very zest that sets you apart from others, is what will make you irresistible to your customers. Section 3. The Apple Effect: Creating Products. People crave. Let's take an example from the masters of wishful thinking, shall we? Apple. They've built an empire on creating products that people don't just want, they crave. And it's not just about sleek design and tricked-out features. It's about the whole experience. The packaging, the marketing, the way you feel part of something exclusive. They touched on the psychology of desire, and that's what keeps people coming back for more. Section 4. The Tesla Touch: Game-changing innovation. And then there's Tesla. They didn't just build the best electric car, they turned the entire auto industry upside down. They took risks, pushed the boundaries of what was possible, and revolutionized the way we think about transportation. They understood that innovation is not just incremental improvements. It's about challenging the status quo, thinking outside the box, and creating something truly revolutionary. So take Apple and Tesla as an example. Create a product that solves a problem, that people will love, and that pushes the boundaries of what is possible. Because in today's market, to be average is to be mediocre. You need to be brave. You need to be different. You need to be unforgettable. So, entrepreneurs, we've entered the big arena. We have our revolutionary product or service ready to conquer the world. But to have a really big success, we need serious firepower. We need investors. It's not your grandmother slipping you a couple thousand rubles for your birthday. We're talking about hardy sharks with tight wallets and an appetite for high growth potential. But here's the rub. They're inundated with presentations every day. So how do you stand out from the crowd and convince them that your idea is the golden ticket? It's not enough to have a great product, you have to know how to sell it. And I'm not talking about some brash presentation by a used car salesman right now. I'm talking about creating a compelling narrative, a story that will capture their attention, ignite their imagination, and leave them wanting more. Imagine a Hollywood blockbuster. You need a hero, that's you. The problem to overcome is the problem your product solves, and the triumphant finale is a grand success of which they will be a part. And while a good story can touch the soul, investors are still thinking about profits. They want to see dry numbers. That's where your financial projections come into play. You have to show them the numbers, your projected income, your profitability, your return on investment. Back up your claims with solid research, market analysis, and a realistic growth strategy. Remember, investors are looking for businesses that can scale, which can bring significant profits. Section 4. Exit Strategy: Securing the Big Win. Here's a tip from a pro. Investors love exit strategies. They need to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, a way to recover their investment in the future. Are you going to eventually sell the company? Go public? Having a clear exit strategy shows them that you are thinking ahead, that you don't just want to make a quick buck. This gives them confidence in your vision and makes them more likely to invest. That's it, folks. Secrets of the Rich revealed. We busted the myths, explored the strategies, and learned from the best in the business. But here's the thing. Knowledge without action is like a Ferrari with an empty tank. It's time to put these principles into practice. Remember that wealth creation is not about luck or privilege. It's about mindset, strategy, and relentless execution. It's about setting bold goals, investing wisely, and never giving up on your dreams. Join the movement. Take your financial game to the next level. It's not just about getting rich. It's about taking control of your financial future. It's about building a life of freedom, security, and opportunity. You know what the best part is? You don't have to do it alone. Join the movement, network with other ambitious people, and let's take our financial game to the next level together. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us what resonated in your soul and what you most want to realize. Stay tuned for more secrets to success. And this is just the beginning. The path to wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. But stay with me because I'll be sharing new ideas, strategies, and practical tips to help you navigate the world of finance like a pro. So hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and get ready to learn more about how to create wealth. And until the next meeting, stay hungry, stay reckless, and keep dreaming of financial prosperity. Today, we broke down the key strategies that allow the rich to get even richer. We discussed how to set financial goals, develop strategies, attract investments, and capitalize on opportunities to grow your wealth. I hope these tips will help you on your way to financial success. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the INFAPORT Finance channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to click on the bell so you don't miss new episodes. Thank you for watching and see you soon.